Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long, or Jordan Moulon Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, um, you know, Google Photos or Google Likenesses, a tool that Google has where you keep all your likenesses and your films and whatever. Now, you would think that on Google Android it would not have a hard time you know, taking films out or likenesses out or whatever. But sometimes it does it like that. And other times it just spins like it has to think about, getting the film out. As if getting the film or likeness out is a hard thing for it to do. So then you got to go in the file to do what you thought the Google Likeness tool itself could do. And everyone's going to have their forgivenesses for it. They're going to say, oh, well, Y speakers are smaller than reckoners, so they can't do a lot of shit. Yeah, folks are going to make it up on saying, oh, maybe that film was too big, or that likeness was too big. Hell, I don't know how big or how small they are. I just know that it goes like this. Alright, I want you to take that likeness out. Gotta think about it. What's to think about? I don't know. I just got it. It's just hard. It's only hard for me to take this likeness out or this film out. Great. That means I gotta go in the file to do what you can't do. Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry. So then you go into file, and then file goes, oh, that's not a. Then you go in the file to take that film or that likeness out or whatever that thing is. And then file goes, oh, that's not hard at all. Alright, it's in the clutter can. You want to take it out? Yeah, gone. Well, thank you for doing what Google Likenesses cannot do. And then you come back to Google Likeness, and then Google Likeness goes, oh, it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone now, because I had to go in a file to take that film out or that likeness out that you could not do, that you just spinned on. Why is it sometimes you can take a film or a likeness out like that, and other times you got to think about it? I don't know. I'm just one shitty tool. I'm not as strong as the Google Likeness tool on Google's website. Yeah, that's your forgiveness, isn't it? That you're weak. You're not as strong as the website offshoot. I guess so. Because I know there's going to be someone out there who is going to come up with a forgiveness for why sometimes Google likenesses, when you ask it to take a likeness or a film out, it just spins, and then you got to go in the file to take that likeness or film out that you thought Google Likeness could do. It isn't like there's some setting or something that says, oh well, if your film is this big or your likeness is this big. It doesn't say nothing. It just tells you, about your film. That's it. And it's kind of sad, unless Google Likeness on Google Android was never meant to do that, and that file was where you're always supposed to go. I guess, I don't know. Someone's going to come up with their take, their belief, their thought. Now, keep in mind, whoever gives their thought or belief isn't going to know anything about reckoners or Y speakers beyond whatever. But you're going to get someone giving their thought and saying, oh, well, maybe that likeness or that film was too big. Yeah. Well, if that's so, and Google Likeness can't handle some films and some likenesses, then why is it that File can take out everything? and file doesn't have to spin sometimes and think about it. Alright, that's the end of this film. Tell me what you think about it, and I'll see you later. Give it a like, share, and playlist it.